everybody? Bottom Tier Collector here, and thank you for watching my video. Thank you for finding my channel. It means a lot. I know everything is bottom tier quality right now. That is going to be the first thing. That is not going to be bottom tier when I get to my new place. I'm in transition of homes, so I'm stuck here in a closet for those of you brand new to the channel. And so just bear with me for the next 6 to 12 months as I'm transitioning to my next house. So today's going to be, and I don't know what to call this. See, I also have a beer YouTube channel, and I would call these videos adjunct videos. Adjunct being a word that has meaning in the beer world, and I couldn't quite figure out what I wanted to call this style of video. We could just call it a variant or a one-shot. I like that. We'll go with a one-shot video. I feel like this would be a one-off, just something simply for fun as far as the content goes. But the main point that you came here, you probably know in the description, I have an unboxing to do, and I already know what it is. And I'm not a stickler for shipping, eBay shipping. Just don't beat up my book. I don't care how you do it. And don't use like duct tape or like 30 pounds of tape to tape my book to the box. Other than that, I don't care. I don't care if you got peanuts. I don't care if you use the Gemini mailers, which this is obviously a Gemini mailer or an imitation. So yeah, I'm just real casual about shipping. So I finally utilized eBay sale listings. I didn't know how to do it, especially for my phone. It seemed like a feature. I was assuming it was a feature that all the background noise you're hearing, by the way, is me opening this box. So sorry if that's annoying. Where was I going with this? The sale listings. So I just got used to using that feature. I've been collecting for 8 years. I'm not a rookie. However, well, that's cool. I got a little card with this. They gave me a little DC card. I like that. So I have some BCW black boxes down here, the indestructible plastic ones, and they come with slots. I don't know if they're necessarily designed for these cards, but they fit perfectly. You put them in a top loader, and the top loader fits in there. And I'm in the process of switching out all my cardboard to BCW black boxes, and I'm probably going to make a video on that in the future. And I'll just use this to let me know which box would be my general DC Comics books box. DC Comics books box. Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, Gemini mailer. I need to start saving these things because I actually don't damage them. I mean, they're totally reusable. Just need to peel off the label. So it's just one book. Somebody had a somebody was indexing a collection on the back of this box. It looks like a Captain America index. I don't know if these are pull tabs. I just learned about pull tabs recently from Justin at No Good Comics. He messaged me a video on Instagram. My Instagram, for those of you that don't know, is Bottom Tier Collector. So same as the YouTube channel. And pull tabs make it easy to pull the tape off, obviously. So yeah, more boxes, boards. Oh, there she is. There he is, I should say. It's a male character. All right, I'll show you the variant here in a second. So let me just finish the point. So I looked at the eBay sale listings, and I think it was a little unfair to use I don't want to say to use eBay sale listings, but to set my expectations based upon these eBay sale listings. Because this is a variant that stays listed. When it first dropped, it quickly shot up to $50. And, excuse me. And then when, I guess over time, inflation, whatever hit this variant, it doesn't have any spec value per se, other than there's always the chance this character could be in a show or a movie in the future. But on this, on the eBay sale listing, there were people that bought this at like a stupid price. I'm mad at myself for allowing the people, now respect to them, don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm not mad at these people. I'm mad at myself for allowing these people to win this variant, which is one of the highest variants of this character on a cover. I think they won it. One person I think won it under $5. And that hurts my heart that I didn't see that auction, and that I missed out on a killer opportunity. However, I still got a deal, I think. I posted it on Instagram. I think I even included the shipping, because shipping goes into what I paid for the book. But this book stays listed these days between $75 and $100. And you can find it for cheaper, but you really got to wait. You really got to be patient. And I found one that was a buy it now or best offer for $49.99 plus shipping. And I think the shipping was standard, something like $4.25, $5, something like that. And I was like, well, that's a solid deal. I haven't seen it under $75, $80 in quite a while, but I still don't want to pay $50. So my strategy here, and learn from this, you new people, new to eBay, or people that don't understand this. So my strategy was, I'm just going to watch it. I'm going to hope that I get an offer. And if I don't get an offer by the time I feel like I have the money to pay for this book outright, I'll just make an offer and try to negotiate him down a little bit. And the seller within a day or two came to me with a price of, I think it was $32.99. And I messaged the seller before I hit accept, and I said, hot damn, what a deal. I already liked your initial price, sold. And then proceeded to buy the variant. And I feel like $32.99 plus shipping for this variant. Excuse the poly bag. I'll put it in Mylar in the future. Those of you who know DC know who this is. This is the main man, Lobo, my GOAT character. This is the Virgin cover for Justice League of America #1 from 2017. And this isn't the last variant I have to get of Justice League #1, and that's going to be part of the video. But this was the last variant of real value that I needed of Lobo. Any other variant I need is 25 or under. Yeah, and with this, I now have the Harley Quinn's Little Black Book, issue #6, 125, the Death Metal Infinite Hour one shot, 1 in 25, that's gone up a little bit. I have the big books, the Rob Liefeld New 52 Deathstroke number 10 variant. I don't know if that's a store incentive, a cover B, or a 1 in 25, but I have the variant that's like $200. I found it at a $7 throwaway book at The Great Escape in Nashville, Tennessee. And I have the biggest variant, possibly the most expensive Lobo book on the market, which would be Brightest Day Green Lanterns 55, that 1 in 25 variant. And I keep the price tag, I keep the original bag as a badge of honor. I'm going to put it in Mylar eventually, but for now I just bask in that $12 price tag. I bought that book like 8 years ago, and I just watched a video recently where these two very prominent figures in the comic book community on YouTube, I'm not going to name them because it's not who am I compared to these people, but they were trashing on the idea of buying what you love, and I'm here to contradict that. I bought this book like 8 years ago because I loved the character. I'm not selling this book. This book goes for close to $300 now at a 9.8 without an autograph. It's the variant with Lobo with all the lantern rings. Very famous cover. I'm not going to sell it, but it is fun to realize the value of this book, and I bought that book because I loved it, not because I was specking on it. And if I was specking on that book, I probably would have waited till it was going for $50, $75, $100, making sure it was on a path up before I purchased it, and I would have lost out on even more profits if I was going to sell this book. But because I didn't care about spec value, I was buying this book because I love the character, I loved that cover, and I had to have it. I spent $12 on it 8 or 9 years ago. So yeah, very excited to have this. Mattina did this, but I think mycomicshop.com, excuse me, they have it listed as the Frankie's Cover B variant of Justice League number 1, but then eBay has it listed as Mattina. I don't know if that's the same guy, Frankie's Mattina, maybe that's his name, I don't know. So I brought out some other books, and I figured it would be a cool opportunity for anybody that happens to care about Lobo in Justice League of America from 2017, how you can mitigate all these covers, and because it's a little bit confusing. That's crazy. I don't even have cover A. I'm fairly certain. Okay, so I think, if I remember correctly, this is a teaser. Like, this isn't the true number 1 of whatever volume the 2017 run is. I believe this is separate, more of a one-shot that is more of a precursor to Justice League of America. I could be wrong, but anyways, this is a Justice League number 1, and this is one of the variants. Now, if I remember right, this number 1 is the coast to coast variant. I don't know what that means, but yeah, there's that variant, and I didn't even have them all today. I apologize for that. but I've got most of the covers. I think I'm down to 2 covers. I think I need cover A and the San Diego Comic-Con variant. But here is another number 1 variant. Here's Dinah Lance and Lobo. Oh, and Batman's on it. I couldn't see Batman because of the the glare on his head. I'm not sure who did this cover. Maybe Ferreira. Ferreira might be the artist. No, Ivan Reis. I call him Ivan Reis. Some people say Reyes. I call him Ivan Reis. Some people say it with a Z. Ivan Reis. Here's the patented, the token sketch variant. If I ever meet Ivan Reis, not sure of his name, but if I ever meet Mr. Ivan Reis, I'm going to get a sketch variant, or sketch from him. And then here, so I told you the other one was the, well, hold on, we'll do these two covers last. This one's called the fried pie variant. I don't know what fried pie means, but here's the fried pie Justice League #1. Kind of disappointed. I bought it for $5.99, as you see on that price tag. When I saw it in Second and Charles, I had the money to spend. It wasn't breaking my bank to spend $5.99 that day. If I was spending my last few dollars, probably would have put it back on the shelf. But I made the decision to purchase it. And then here are the other two Mattina covers. So here's the black and white Mattina. And here is, if I can get the glare off of it. Here is the, I don't know which one's cover A and cover C. One of these is cover A. I'm going to say this is cover A. And let's see if I can put them all together now for the video. Yeah, and my hand's blocking it. But right here where my middle finger is, hopefully you can still hear me behind my books. Right here where my middle finger is, there's a cigar. Get that glare off of it. There's a cigar in his mouth. You can see the tip of it burning. So here's all three covers. You can't see it because of the light, but this one's black and white. That's what makes it different than the Virgin Stogie variant. And this cover A, I'm going to assume. So I think I have all the variants. I just need cover A and the daggum San Diego Comic-Con variant. That is basically cover A. Actually, I need two. Well, three more. There's cover A, and then there's the cover A. It's cover A, but it's black and white. And then there's the San Diego Comic-Con, which is cover A, but foil. Those are the last three covers I need to have all my variants taken care of for Justice League #1. Believe it or not, I'm actually not a big variant guy. If the comic book industry never made another variant, I wouldn't care. If they continued to make variants and never put Lobo on another cover ever again, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't buy another variant. I do have variants, to contradict myself. I do have variants of other characters in my collection, but 99% of my variants, they are variants with Lobo on the cover. I went 19 minutes talking about nothing really. So if you watch this, thank you. If you would like a little bit of information, if you just want to go just a tad bit deeper into Justice League of America, that 2017 run, feel free to head on over to my Lobo, or my Crush and Lobo primer video. I dedicate a minute 30 seconds to Justice League of America, and I talk about the miniseries that leads into Justice League of America. If you're interested in that, maybe when I collect all the covers, might do Might do a massive video of every Lobo variant I have. I have quite a few. But until next time, guys, be sure to subscribe. Unsubscribe if you genuinely don't like my content. Hit the like button or the thumbs down button. Put something nasty in the comments or put something nice in the comments. Any interaction is appreciated. Until next time, guys.